Yo, hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. So as you can see guys, I'm actually wearing the Moncler jacket right now that I copped. I picked it up for 700 pounds guys. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Let me stand up with it guys. And bro, I gotta be honest bro, I'm kind of feeling it a lot. It is very baggy though guys, but that's just the nature of a puffer jacket, to be fair. And let me unzip a little. Put you guys down. Actually, you can probably see it better, bro. Let me put y'all here. Here, guys. So you guys probably see it better now. I think it does look a bit baggy, but these come very big, bro. These come like, especially from the back. I know it's baggy, but these come very big because this is actually, believe it or not, a size small. I tried to medium and it was too big, you know. Oh, and one thing, guys, it's not Moncler. I'm just joking. No, it's not really Moncler. I got this from TK Maxx, bro, and the brand is called Man, M-A-N. And I picked this up for only, guys, 12 pounds, bro, from TK Maxx. Only 12 quid, bro. 12 pounds. It was 55, then it went down to 19.99, then 18, then 12 pounds. But you know, it'll do for now. It's good for the cold winter. It's got a nice zip there as well, so I can put like money and stuff in there. That's always very welcome. It's got full zip and it's a good winter coat, bro. You know, it's a good warm coat. It's a good warm coat. Quick check, and I'm rocking my Dolce & Gabbana as well, guys. I picked my Dolce & Gabbana up from TK Maxx. This was actually a very good steal, the Dolce & Gabbana, guys. I don't know if I mentioned it or not before, but I picked this up for 60, and it actually meant to be 650 pounds in TK Maxx, bro. So to think, bro, getting Dolce & Gabbana for only 60 pounds, bro. Cause I initially only went to Birmingham to buy a phone, and then I seen this in TK Maxx, the Dolce & Gabbana, and it was I think it was $335, then it went to 120, then 60 pounds, you know. And that's mine, what I got, bro. 650. Still being sold for 650 pounds, Dolce & Gabbana, on the Dolce & Gabbana website. If I click onto it as well, you can see, there it is, 650. So this was probably, no probably about it, this was definitely the best deal I've had from TK Maxx, bro. Definitely the best deal at only 650. But I thought, guys, you know, I might as well just cop the coat because it's only 12 pounds, and you know, the winter's here, it's really cold. And I've only got the North Face jacket, the black and green North Face, and that looks a bit ugly now. I've got the Prada, I've got the, but the zip's a bit funny on my Prada jacket, and it's quite thin. It's not like really thick like this. I've got the bomber as well. That's kind of thick, but it's not as thick as this. And I've got about 10 coats. I've got a G-Star coat, G-Star Royal coat. I've got another Prada coat. I got 2 Prada coats, G-Star Royal coat, a Ralph Lauren coat, what else? Helmut Lang coat, the Helmut Lang, but that's just like a thin sort of raincoat thing. This, what else? And I've got a few basic coats as well. I got about 8, 9, 10 coats. But I was thinking, guys, you know, it's funny when you buy something that's not expensive, you just buy like a normal coat, it feels like it doesn't feel good, you know. It feels like you're broke, you know. When you buy like something Dolce & Gabbana, I don't know, well, that's how it used to feel like before. When I was really into designer stuff, it felt like, you know, I'm moving up. But you're not moving up, you know. That's just all in your head, because end of the day, you know, clothes are just made out of, you know, material, you know. So how does this not be Moncler, make Moncler better than this? It's just the hype, you know. It's just the brand, you know. and it's just like the price, because they put it up at such a high price. They sell it for, they sell Moncler for such a high price. It like psychologically makes you think that it's better than what it really is. But in reality, I've seen Moncler jackets, and a lot of you can get like the really thin ones, and then there's nothing special about them. It's just got the Moncler badge on. You take that Moncler badge off, bro, and like the coat just looks cheap. If you took even a Canada Goose, you take the Canada Goose off, a 500-600 pound Canada Goose, those thin ones, it would just look cheap. So you shouldn't feel bad about buying like clothes that aren't expensive, guys, because at the end of the day, it's just material. Like the Moncler is only made out of like PU material, like sort of, what is it, nylon or polyester. It's not, those are not expensive materials to make Moncler. It's not an expensive material anyway. Just the same as this is made out of the same material as Moncler. It's like PU, polyester, that sort of waxy material, and just stuff it inside it, bro. And just put a brand on it, and it's like, oh wow, it's Gucci. It's like $2.5 grand, arbitrary pricing, guys, on something that is not worth nothing. I mean, it's so easy as well to make a jacket look good, but where the actual money comes into it is the branding and the hype. They just hype it up, make people think, oh, this is really good, you gotta buy it, and just put the price right up. I mean, any Gucci jacket, made out of polyester, or nylon, cost Gucci less than about 50 pounds to make. It's all cap, bro. It's all cap. And why am I gonna buy like something expensive these days, bro? Like, I can't, bro, because like shit. I mean, I'm just living in Coventry. I'm living in Coventry, bro, in the UK. That is like full of like really poor people. When you go around the city, there's just poor people there. There's like crackheads walking around. There's homeless people on the ground. Like, everyone looks miserable. The sky's always gray. Why bother spending like 800 pounds or 400 pounds, 300 pounds even on a jacket to go out in cold sky, gray, boring, scummy city? Why bother? I'm just gonna be rubbing shoulders with like people who don't give a fuck anyway. And you also make yourself look at Target as well, bro. If I went out like with like some Moncler or something, bro, or Canada Goose, or like a Gucci or a Prada jacket, I don't even feel comfortable doing that no more. I just feel like, I could get, someone might try and rob me, or I've got to be careful with the coat. I don't want it to tag or rip on anything. I've got to be careful not to get it stained. You've just got to be, it's just an extra concern, and it's not even worth the money. It's just bullshit. It's just like marketing. You're being ruled by marketing, buying that shit, bro. You're legit being ruled by like all these corporations, these big corporations trying to sell you this dream, which is totally bullshit dream, because it's not even worth the money anyway. I mean, I've got Prada jackets. I've got 2 Prada jackets, and both screwed up, bro. Both screwed up. The zip's gone on one Prada jacket. There's the pocket on either one is like ripped as well. Okay, that's 8 years old, but I've had normal coats that like been 8 years old and longer, and haven't happened to them. None of that's happened to those ones, And a lot of like designer stuff, bro, is like they just want to market you it so they can just like make as much money as they possibly can. And so what if something's designer? All it means is someone's gone to university, studied fashion. It's just like, so what? Now you got to charge me $1,000 for a jacket because you studied fashion, bro? It's ridiculous. But I'm sorry, guys. Sorry for that rant, but yeah. But I mean, obviously, if I see something designer and it looks good and the price is right, then I'll cop it. Some people even think I'm stupid for spending 60 pounds on that Dolce Gabbana sweater. Dolce and Gabbana sweater. Some people think I'm pretty stupid for doing that, but like, it's meant to be 650. 60 pounds is not that bad, bro. And you want to have 1 or 2 nice things in your closet. you know, that you can like go out, if you go out for a meal or a date or something, you know, it helps little. You go out for a date with a girl, she says, oh, you got Dolce on, you know, it's a little focal point. But you know, I wouldn't say like I necessarily wear that particular thing just because I'm going out on a date with a girl. I could just easily wear a normal plain one, you know. In fact, I might probably just wear a plain one to start off with, and then once I've got to know her a bit better, then I can rock that out. You know, because I think if you try to look like you're impressing too much, they don't like that as well. I've noticed that, like when I've gone to clubs before, bro, you know. But anyway, guys, I'm ranting on. Anyway, so anyway, guys, yeah, let me know what you think of this jacket that I caught, bro. Like, legit. Tell me if you think it's okay looking. I'm not that fussed. Tell me if you think it looks not very good. I'm not that fussed. You know, I think it's okay to talk now, bro. I think it looks okay. It does look a bit baggy at the top. Sorry from the bottom. I think that's a drawstring on. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think anyway, guys. And with that being said, like, comment,